This is India's first online radio station for international music, Myopusradio.com. You're listening to me, Sharmon, on this very special show right here on the Easy Channel. Today we're paying tribute to one of the world's greatest legends, the king of pop, the most successful entertainer of all time, the phenomenon that we know as Michael Jackson. So make sure you stay tuned. Starting off, here's a song about a cause Jackson held very close to his heart, protecting the earth. He wrote it when he was at a hotel in Austria in 1995. I think the earth feels pain and she has wounds, he said. He sold more than 700 million albums and is undoubtedly the biggest star of the last 30 years. We're paying tribute to the man and his music, Michael Jackson. You're listening to me, Sharmon, and this is Myopusradio.com. Michael Jackson started his career back in 1964 as one of the five brothers in the Jackson 5. No one could help but notice the frizzy-haired youngster's talent, and he soon became the dominant voice among the five. I'll Be There was one of their first major hits from the album called Third Album. The song became the Jackson 5's fifth consecutive #1 hit, which made them the first black male group to achieve this. The hat and the curl, the ankle-length pants and the tap-dancing shoes, an image we'll always associate with Michael Jackson, especially in his later years. The youngest of the Jackson brothers branched off on his own in 1971 to start what would eventually become an extremely successful solo career. 11 years from then, his album Thriller became the best-selling album of all time. He had always wanted a career in film, but wasn't exactly lucky when it came to that. I guess Michael Jackson was destined to be a musical legend. He is one of the few artists that everyone has listened to at some point in their lives, and with elements of all styles from hip-hop, rock and soul being part of his music, he managed to create a sort of universal sound that affected people all over the world. You're listening to me, Sharmon, on myopusradio.com, and we're saluting the king of pop on this very special tribute show. After Michael Jackson's phenomenal success came the controversies, and his personal life began to plummet. He became a target for all sorts of scandals. His love life flopped, and he succumbed to more and more bizarre behavior and plastic surgery. But despite all of that, he remains unparalleled as a musician and performer. We're paying tribute to Michael Jackson, and you're listening to Myopusradio.com, India's first online radio station for international music. Jackson was not just a performer. He dedicated a major part of his life to charitable causes and has raised more than $300 million through his Heal the World Foundation. He's one of the few artists that has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice and has won 13 Grammy Awards so far. No solo artist has ever swept the world off its feet like how Michael did.